All right, guys, coming to you live, Diddy trial day 16 here downtown. And I'm just going to go through all my notes here. There's a whole bunch. I'm going to try to pick out the stuff that actually mattered. The first person on the stand today was Frank Plaza. Now, Frank Plaza is basically a video forensic expert or something like that. But basically, the video that you guys saw on TV, it was a sped up video on CNN. And what he did is he put together multiple angles, and we saw a different video in court. He edited the video because he said it was sped up. He said here that under direct examination that it wasn't purposely sped up, but it was glitchy. And then that's the reason why it was kind of looking like it was sped up. So I guess the prosecution's trying to get in front of the fact that the video did show differently. Now remember, the defense tried to get this video out of it. They didn't want this video in there in the first place. And to be honest with you, if he does lose this, he might be able to have grounds on appeal for the video. And here's why. And this is what I think the prosecution's trying to do. They're trying to legitimize the video. And if you're in the trial, or if you've been following it as closely as the rest of us have, the actual video has nothing to do with any of the charges. He's not charged for DV, right? Domestic violence. He's not charged for that. So the video, though it shows domestic violence, the prosecution was trying to say that the video is showing her leaving a freak off, Cassie leaving a freak off, and him, quote unquote, dragging her back into the freak off. And that didn't happen. He dragged her for 1 second. If you did see the video, you saw him drag her down onto the ground. He tried to kick her. He missed. And then he stomped on her leg. And then he dragged her for about a second and a half. Now, here's the issue. Cassie, when she testified, she did not say that she was trying to escape a freak off. All she said is she was leaving because it got violent. She got punched in the face. That's what she said. So they left that open, and I'll get to that one day and tell you guys why I think that they left that open and didn't close that loop. But they didn't say why they got into an argument or why she was punched in the face or anything like that. She just said, basically, she got punched in the face during the freak off, okay? Because of that, it doesn't support the prosecution's case for trafficking, because trafficking is you making somebody do an act beyond your will, or against your will, I should say. And that video doesn't actually support that. And that's what couldn't be argued. I mean, it might support it, it might not, but that's what couldn't be argued in an appeal. Also, another thing that could be argued in an appeal is that the video prejudiced the jury from the start. In the opening statements, it was said by the defense that some of those jurors had already seen the video. So there are jurors in there, because it's very hard to find people who hadn't seen that video in the first place. So it's already hard to find jurors, and there are jurors that are there that have seen the video. And because of that, they're trying to say the version of the video that the jurors saw was the version that was sped up, and it wasn't legit. So the prosecution, in my estimation, is trying to get ahead of any sort of appeal to try to say, look, we cleaned it up. We got all the angles in here. We got the correct video in here. And that's the one that the jurors can go off of. But if you ask the defense now, they're going to say it's too late. They already saw the other one. So that was basically the morning. It was really, really boring. I'll be honest with you. I have a ton of notes on it, but that's just because I wanted to understand it. If you were in there, it would have been kind of almost unbearable. There was one thing I didn't know and I didn't realize. That original video, what you guys saw was actually a video of a video. So somebody was taking a video of a screen. So if you guys saw the new video that they just released, it had the security guard, the tall white guy, he's now an LAPD officer. That video was his own video that he was recording basically the security camera. So he was recording the video that was coming out of the security camera. So they also added that in. Like, share, subscribe, and share the video specifically, because more people need to be talking the truth out here. I'm not giving you the narrative. I might give you my 2 cents here and there, but I'm more or less keeping it real.